Hey y'all, it's Ashley. So today I have another 12 by 12 layout, and beware, it is super busy and colorful. And colorful I'm used to. Busy, I'm not so much. I tend to do things the same a lot of the times, like just what I'm comfortable with, like putting a picture to one side and then drawing your eye from corner to corner. But today I'm sort of doing that here, but you'll see that I almost fill up. I wouldn't say I fill up the whole page, but I'm putting my picture in the middle and doing just something different this time. I wanted to change it up a little bit. So I started off with just a pink 12 by 12 cardstock and then a pseudo calico mask. And that's, I think, the bubble. And then I used cherry color shine by Heidi Swapp and then mint green. And now I'm using mustard. I'm going to go ahead and heat set that. And then I'll set it aside because I don't know what y'all's experience with color shine is. I love it. It's my favorite spray so far, but it takes a little bit of time to dry. Like the October afternoons don't take the sprinklers, they don't take as long. I feel like they dry right away, but I don't feel like I like them as much as the Heidi Swapp ones. So the pink paper that I'm adhering right now, that's from Heidi Swapp, the Sugar Chic. And then the other two papers, that black and creamish vertical stripe, and the one I'm adhering now, those are both from Recollections Neapolitan collection from Michaels. And I think that's about dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and bring that in, or I'll keep setting it aside. Oh yeah, I go back in because it was a little warped, so I'll go back and heat set it from the other side, and it should flatten just a little bit, and it does end up flattening. So that picture says, I took it with my phone because it says more art in your life at this time will help you feel better, and I actually got that when I went to eat at a Chinese food restaurant. And not that I believe in fortunes or anything, but I just thought it was funny and pretty coincidental. So I am going to start layering some papers, and I just cut that out from the same paper pad, the Recollections paper pad. And then a lot of the ephemera that I use is a K&company, and I don't think I know the name of it, but I'll look and see. See if I can find... at some point I'll see if I can find what the name of it is, but it has gold pieces and a lot of colorful pieces in it, and so it might be Spotted Canary, but I don't really know if I'm even saying that right. Okay, so the camera that I put in, that's, I think, a Recollections like little tag, but I just cut it off. And then again, some more ephemera from that paper, or from that little K&company die cut cardstock pack. And let's see. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that down. And I'm about to switch to the ATG or to another tape runner. I like that tape runner, but I don't think it is as smooth as the other ones. So, and I put the washi down there, and I'm going to add some more here in a little bit. And I don't think I was crazy about it. Like at the end, I would probably go back and trim that a little bit down. But I mean, a washi's easy to pull up, so I could go back and fix it. But I thought it looked better in the top right hand corner over the bottom left. So that's okay. And all that washi. Oh wait. The first ones I put on, I think it's like a little small chevron maybe. That was from Hobby Lobby, like their spare parts, and then the other three washis were all Recollections. And then just added, I think it's Hey Girl Basic Gray chipboard piece, and then another one from that same collection. And then I added a little tiny text on top of that tab that I just put down. And then I'm looking for a spot. This is another piece from that same K&company ephemera pack. And I want to say that I'd probably add some I would probably add like just some subtle letters and be done, but I'm not I say I'm not nearly done. I am, but I just kept adding, and I mean, it turned out fine, but it's just so different, so it was a little uncomfortable. And this is from the Heidi Swapp Sugar Chic paper pad. And these letters, I've used them in my Smash Book layout, like right before this. I love these letters. They're the Thickers and they're Duralizzy, and I think they're called Charmed. I'm gonna figure out which one. And I started to write. I pulled up an M, and then I was like, I don't need an M. I'm gonna say more art. So I'm gonna go ahead and line those up on the package that it came in, and figure out where I want them. And I ended up putting them up there by right underneath the word more. So I'm going to go ahead and start adhering these. And using that Glue Glider Pro for these little letters was not smart, but it was near me and I didn't feel like using the glue because sometimes the Tombow glue is so sticky that it's good sticky, but it's so sticky that it makes my hands dirty, and then I get start getting the page dirty. So, and that's just because I'm messy anyway, but I just thought it'd be easier to use the tape runner for this. So I'll go ahead and adhere those letters, and hopefully they'll show up. They show up to me because the page is right next to me, but in the video it may not seem like it. Uh-oh, I think it's skipping a little bit. Hopefully it'll get back on track. There we go. Okay, so now I've found some, those sequins came from Craft & Kate. So I'm going to start adhering those in just random places, just to give a little something extra. And I think I'm looking for my glue right now, the glue that makes me dirty. Yeah, there it is. And that's what I typically do. The easiest thing for me is just to put a dot of glue and then sort of gently put the sequin down, because otherwise if I'm trying to glue, you know, I don't think I even have tweezers by me or anything, so I rarely use them. So that's the easiest way for me to get those adhered down. And sometimes I end up putting way too much glue, but like I said, it doesn't really bother me. The other thing was the picture is pretty black. I mean, with the exception of my hand and then the actual fortune. So there wasn't much color to bring out, and I mean, I really don't go by those rules anyway, but still, so I think it helped it that the page was so colorful. So it kind of takes away from just that big blob of black. So I'll add some washi there because it just seemed really bare, like around the photo. And then I'll add some words from that same Neapolitan collection right there. Yeah, those are that top page of some stickers. So I think I add like favorite and then some hearts. Not that, because there's not enough hearts on this page already. And then pretty. And I think I want to add something else, and I'm just like, no, there's no way, that's too much. I need to chill out. So I'm gonna put, well, the thing I was gonna put was too much, but I ended up adding these little hearts. That's from the same paper pack. They have some cute stuff in that Neapolitan collection. And then I'm gonna write a little something there at the bottom. Like I said, if you guys have watched my other videos, I'm not much of a journaling person. I rarely journal, but I do write a little something here, and then I'll date it with my it's a, let's see, I'm using a Memento marker there, and then I'll use the Amy Tangerine roller date stamp here coming up, and Memento black ink. and then I realized I had the wrong date. So I'm going to go back and fix that and then re-ink it. Alright, and that finishes the layout. Thank you guys so much.